Ooh. Some of them. Hello, welcome to another video. Oh, I'm slightly distracted. Look at these beauties. Sorry, there are loads of those cramp balls here in this in the thicket. Anyway, so today, as the title of this video hopefully suggests, is the Charity Shop Outdoor Challenge. What is the Charity Shop Outdoor Challenge, I hear you ask? Well, let me explain. I'm a big fan of charity shops. I go in them probably too much. Crikey. This is where I came before to get cramp balls, and it's good to see there's tons still here, so for your bushcraft firelighting, keep it secret, yeah? This is the place to come. Don't tell anyone. So I'm going to talk and walk, because every time I sit down somewhere there's dog walkers and people, you know, people. Charity Shop Outdoor Challenge is a challenge I came up with myself. No particular charity affiliated. Can I outfit myself, clothing and kit, just from things I find in charity shops? So today is part one of this challenge, and that is to go out for a walk out in the countryside, make myself some lunch and survive. I guess I could show you now because I've been using it. Is this walking pole, made in Italy, Eurohike, probably cheap as chips when it was new. It didn't cost me much in the charity shop, and actually it's been really useful because it's really slippery up here, and I don't normally use walking poles, but this has been useful. Houghton now, so I walked from St Ives to Houghton. It's that old route you've seen a few times in other videos. There's salmon fishing there. Yes, this is the old part of the old railway line that used to come through here many years ago. That's all that's left of it. Most of it's now become the guided busway. I haven't done any fishing down this end yet, but if you're interested, that's all you need to ring. I actually sat down there once, further out. Not today. No swimming, really? Oh. I was just going to jump in there. Hello, I hope you can hear me. It's really hard setting this up when you don't have a proper tripod, so I'll take this opportunity to show some of the clothing that I found in the charity shops. Come on. So starting at the top, just checking for dog walkers. Starting at the top, my hat. This is a beanie hat I found, and it's from a Norwegian cruise company. I think it was a gift they gave away or souvenir that somebody didn't want, so it still had a tag on it. It's nice and warm. It's a wool mix. Didn't pay much money for it. Bargain. Scarf. It's not a charity shop, so we'll look over that. Jacket is not getting sponsored by any brands or anything. It's a Marmot insulated jacket, which I think, from having a look at it, was part of a, sorry, I'll get a bit nearer, part of a, like a 2-in-1 jacket, because it's got these little loop things here, which are definitely not thumb loops. I think they're they were for attaching this bit of the jacket to the outer jacket, but it's really warm, and even on a cold-ish day like today, because I'm walking, I'm getting a bit warm wearing it. But it does have a secret little thing for that. These little ventilation pockets, so you can open them up and vent a bit there. So I don't know if it was for snowboarding or something, the inner jacket of a snowboarding jacket. Maybe. It's also got this pocket here and an inside pocket. Inside I've got my hoodie. This is a regatta hoodie, just an outdoor hoodie, nice and soft. Yeah, seems to be quite cosy. Hood fits. Yeah, don't look dodgy at all, do I? Especially talking to a camera in the middle of nowhere. T-shirt is just a, what was it? Well, you know what that brand is. It seems to be working quite well, keeping the sweat away from my body. I'm sweating a little bit from all the slippery exertion. The next thing we're going to see, the trousers. How am I going to get this in shot? See them there? I don't know how well this microphone's working. These are, let me pick you up, it might be easier. So these are that brand of trouser. They're actually workwear trousers. They're made of this really really thick cordura. That's what it's called. And they got like the reinforced knee pockets where you put your your pad, knee pad if you're doing, God, the sun's getting bright, if you're doing like work. I've got another pair similar to this, and they work really well as outdoor trousers because they're so tough. But the next thing you may have noticed, to help protect them a little bit more from all the mud, I've got some gaiters. I got these a while back. I actually got them for fishing, just for when I'm down by the boggy banks. I haven't used them yet till today. Bit of loose thread. I think they're, what were they, Highlander? Yeah, there you go. And pretty decent. I had some Highlander gaiters before that were rubbish. So when I first saw these, I thought, oh, it's not worth it. But I think they were really cheap, so I'll give them another go. And these are much better than the ones I had before. Quite breathable, although I have only just put them on. So yeah, we'll see how they go on. Boots are my boots. They're not charity shop ones. I couldn't find any. I tried, but I could be looking for ages. And to be honest, most people's boots and things that they wear, and mine especially, by the time they finish with them, they're no good to donate anyway. So I didn't expect to find any footwear. Is that all the clothing? Yeah, well, my underwear's mine. I've got to draw the line somewhere. I'm not buying pants from a charity shop. New or used. And my socks as well are mine, because I don't want to get blisters. So yeah, it's a bit like a fashion show, this, isn't it? Me talking about what I'm wearing. Sure how well this is going to come out sound wise, so I'm just having a bit of lunch, or trying to. So you can see I've got my Trangia under there inside my Bushcraft Essentials push box. I'm trying to act as my own windbreak at the moment, keep it going. Got a fair bit of water in there to boil, so it's going to take a while. So the Trangia is not from the charity shop, nor is the push box, but this little tiffin tin, or tiffin cook set, that was from a charity shop. It's got this pot with this handle which locks over the top. I've just got the lid open a little bit there. There's a smaller pot that goes inside it, and some cutlery. And the cutlery is inside this pencil case, which, yes, came from a charity shop. So if I get lost, it's got a compass on it. It's getting a bit warm down there, actually. So, I can't do this with one hand. In here, I've just got the lid off the Trangia, some lighters and matches. The other side, tissues, little mini first aid kit, and the cutlery from the cook set, which is made for children by the looks of things. I mean, come on, am I supposed to eat with that? I'm going to have to though, because that's the challenge I've set myself. I mean, look, I don't have big hands, but that's a small fork. And I've got ration bags to eat. What have I done? Yeah, I've got a bottle opener knife thing. And yeah, that all fits in there nicely. Let's get that shut. Let's put that down there. How are we doing? Still lit? Yeah. And I got a mug. Enamel mug. Ignore the brand, doesn't really matter, it's just an enamel mug. Means I don't have to worry about dropping it and breaking it. So yeah, that was a charity find. Tease, I think. I got this in an online charity shop. Still counts, it's still charity shop. It's in pretty good nick. It's got a little bit of wear there, but that's fine, it still works. And just got one main compartment. And zipped top pocket, which is always handy, which has inside it a rain cover, pod sacks, which yes, I found in a charity shop, so another bonus. And I didn't even know what size it was, I just bought it. It's a small, fits this bag though, so it fits a 30-litre pack snugly. I also have in here something that at the moment is liquid gold, and every time I want to get it out I kind of look around thinking, is anyone watching? Yes, it is Carex hand sanitizer, literally liquid gold right now, for reasons that I'm sure you're all aware of, but I didn't panic buy them. I've always got loads of these at home, so yeah, be prepared. I've always been prepared. Cub Scout, yeah. But yeah, liquid gold. So I think I'll just throw it in the river, yeah? No, put it back. What's my water doing? Oh, that's going to be hot. Should have bought a pot handle. We're getting a bit of steam. Last time I used this on the Roman road walk, the best I could get was like a kind of simmering boil. Might be the same today, because that wind is really getting up. Anyway, charity shop challenge, yeah. What else? Oh yeah, in the bag I don't want to get it out at the moment, but I've got this heavy duty rain jacket, which I might have to show you a bit later, but it's South African. I'm not going to need it today, but I thought I'd bring it anyway. Just see how well. It's not that heavy actually. Heavy duty, but not too heavy. Also in here, which isn't a charity find, but is essential, some food and drink. So I've got, this is the remnants of British Army rations. I've got the chicken, sausage and beans. Got a few drink options, hot chocolate, tropical, some tea in there, and classic, not that you can see it from this side, chocolate pudding and chocolate sauce, and some chewing gum. Chances are I'm just going to have the chicken, sausage and beans once this water boils. Well, the tea turned out alright. I was a bit concerned that the creamer was gonna be off, but it seems alright. Yeah, no, well, it's alright, it's hot. Yeah, not getting the best boil off this. Still lit though, it's just struggling a bit. We'll get a bit of warmth going through that. Chicken and beans. Yep. Lukewarm sausages. I don't know how I'm going to eat these with this tiny little fork. They're warm, edible. I'm just going to get on and eat it now, because they're going to get cold pretty quick. I went through all that mess. That was full up. Just went straight through it. never mind. I've got a hot drink, I've got vaguely hot food. So I'm going to get on and eat that. And then crack on. So that wasn't too bad. Why is it as soon as you start filming the wind picks up? So yeah, the chicken, what was it again? Chicken, sausages and haricot beans. They're actually really tasty, just could have done with being hot as opposed to slightly warm. Very tasty, and there was a nice hot cup of tea. So, all done in my charity shop mug, charity shop pot. Not a charity shop trangia. You might have noticed I cut my ration pack in half because there was no way I was reaching the bottom with that child-sized fork. Mad. Okay, no, I didn't get the Leatherman from the charity shop, but I did get a Leatherman pouch from the charity shop, which is quite handy because I didn't have one for my Leatherman, and now I do. And let me just put that down there, not drop it in the river. So in here I've also got space for a little torch, so torch and Leatherman goes in there. Handy. Sometimes I could put it on my belt, other times just in the bag. So that was another charity shop find. Whilst I remember, the bag that this camera sits in is also a charity shop find. Targus. I don't know what it was originally designed, well, designed for a camera. I don't know if it was designed for a specific camera. But this one fits in here nice and snugly, and there's room for the little micro muff box, and there's room for other bits and pieces, spare batteries, which I don't have. Tell you what, without sounding like a massive druggie, I do like the smell of meth.